Holy God.
Whoa.
Oh my God, there's a Carrera GT and an F50 and this crazy NSX. This is nuts. So you're worried. Your spouse keeps disappearing every Saturday morning at an ungodly hour. First you hear the garage open, then the engine fires up and they're gone. What could it be? You're suspicious. Maybe they're seeing someone else, or possibly they've gotten involved in the drug trade. Well, I've got even worse news than that. You see, what they're doing is they're going to Cars and Coffee, where, well, you drink coffee and look at cars. Now I know that sounds really weird when I say it out loud, but there is something really pure and beautiful about Cars and Coffee. You see, its ethos is that anyone in any car can bring their car to an event and just talk about it. It's a place where like-minded people who are totally different can all get along. It's a place where you can talk to a guy with a GTI and ask how he upgraded it and how he almost blew it up. You could also talk to a guy with a vintage Ferrari and, well, a dyed toupee on his head and ask, well, what he's spent and how much of the house he's put on mortgage to fully restore it.
Honey, I'm sorry.
And last, you can also go up to people with the cars of your dreams, where you would have only been able to experience it if you were playing Forza Motorsports. So next time you're worried about your spouse cheating on you, get a private investigator. No. They're just at Cars and Coffee. Alright, so right as I'm getting out of the car, of course a Ferrari has to drive by. So guys, we are at an event that I go to pretty much every Saturday, but I really don't ever record. I kind of take Saturdays off. But this time I had to go work because, well, this is the craziest Cars and Coffee you can go to, and the streets are lined today. It's an especially very large, very full event today. And the cool thing is you have variety. You have anywhere from an old Mustang to a Carrera GT, to even cars are debuted here, like Ferrari will bring brand new cars out, Alfa Romeo will bring a brand new car out, and it's just an incredible opportunity to nerd out. RS. This is such a pretty NSX, that red and those wheels are gorgeous HREs. All the Porsches with big spoilers are parking together. Really badass GT2 RS here in red. Unfortunately the other one's left, but we got to see them drive. This thing is nuts with all the black accents. Basically a riced out 911. It's so cool. No way. Almost has that GT2 RS styled carbon fiber front hood. Looks like somebody's. Alright guys, we are on the main road here, and one of the cool things is not only do people bring their own cars, but you have dealerships bringing cars too. So we have the new Alfa Romeo Quadrifoglio SUV here, the Stevia. We have the Portofino as well, looking really cool. It's a very chunky car, but definitely very striking. And you have the Giulia right here as well. So pretty cool, you get to see dealer cars here as well. And a Lusso, this thing's badass. God, imagine just traveling the country, flooring it in this thing. It's like the ultimate GT car. And I almost forgot, we have a gorgeous LP640 in this metallic maroon here. This thing's outrageous. I miss the Mercy. Alright guys, so as I said, it doesn't stop. Not only do we have a Viper here, we have an ACR Viper, of course. Why wouldn't it be? This thing is so badass. It looks like it eats little children for breakfast. There's this missing thing where you just see the tire. That's nuts. All the venting looks like it was taken out, all the weave. Pretty small cockpit though. But of course it's a manual, it's a real driver's car this. And it has a wing that you could serve dinner on. Alright guys, now we're at pretty much the, the USA section over here. We have obviously a replica Cobra, which I did in a video, which was insane. It is so fast and scary to drive. And I'm assuming the other two in front of it are as well. Both look like Stingrays that have been modified.
Take another one. I want to see
Alright guys, so here is the real treats of Cars and Coffee today. There's 3 cars. One of them is a mono, which looks like it's from iRobot, so no one knows what it is. This thing is so outrageous. You see all of the components exposed here, like the suspension, the engine. It is, of course, a car for one. Alright guys, here are the final 2 cars that I'm in love with. Both owned by the same guy, a Ferrari F50 and my favorite car, the Carrera GT. Really cool as well. You get to see all of the things opened up. Looks like a Swiss Army knife right now. But when else do you have an opportunity to actually look at these cars? So cool. Rare to see a Carrera GT in yellow as well. Obviously not rare to see a Ferrari in red, but this is the color for the car. It has these funny little covers on the seats that come with the car. They even have one for the steering wheel usually too. But look how far forward the engine's mounted, obviously with the weight distribution. Now we're onto the Carrera GT. I want this. Alright guys, that is the conclusion. Everyone is leaving except for I didn't get the memo because I'm still here. Yeah, incredible event. We go here every Saturday and absolutely love it because of just the insane cars and the variety of cars. Obviously Cars and Coffee is about everyone bringing whatever car they have and you guys just enjoying it and nerding out about it. And well, this is just a great way for me to relieve my stress every Saturday and come here. Thanks so much for watching guys. Peace.